is that you don't have a full range of technique that, say, South Americans work on the sort of English, German, Anglo-German game, and then they work on their own games, right? So the South American game is based on futsal, right? And so what we're talking about when we play futsal is basketball with feet. So it's the tip of the toes, right? And then when you give your first touch, it's a wedge, all here, right? So you have a lot of even Italian coaches, certain English coaches, they tell you never step on the ball here, right? This is called la pausa. In the progression in the midfield, in order to wait for the overload and then change the orientation to attack narrow, the reason we attack narrow is because there's cover behind. So what you guys are doing, a lot of times you're attacking big in the open spaces wide, because that's open, right? There's no cover if you attack wide. And the faster you attack wide, the less cover it's going to be, right? And then you're crossing in the middle where the counterattack is being the other way, right? So part of the technique here is la pausa. With the tip of the toe, so I don't have to look at the ball, and then the overload comes and the overload goes narrow. Right? So just the fundamentals, that alone immediately, both the technique and the tactical idea, fixes your game. It makes a huge difference mathematically. We calculate it. Right? So how playing with the toes looks. There's a wedge. You guys know a guy named Valderrama? Valderrama is one of the first players, along with Garrincha and maybe Pelé, to bring futsal to a level. Right? So why? Valderrama. Toque, ball. It's unpressable. Because the same touch uses to control, uses to pass. So it's not even one touch soccer. It's half a touch soccer, yeah. Yeah. Right? And it's half a touch. So between la pausa and la toque, you should be unpressable. And then, tactically speaking, another aspect that's sort of missing. So if you think about the tactics here, so Zidane, right? Zidane's a modification of the right? But you look, they're playing backwards and sideways. You guys never play backwards and sideways. It's another Englishism. It's not a thing. Believe me, the top level, as soon as guys, hey. As soon as Argentina goes up 1-0, this is called la nuestra, all here. It's like the wedge, but they pull with the inside of the toe and they pull the ball away. So that their back is facing the defense. Why do you think their back is facing the defense, David? Can't tackle through the back. They can't tackle through the back. So as a technical matter, all here. As a technical matter, they put their back to the defender. And then Messi, he dribbled from here. He even puts his hand on his knee. Right? He dribbled from there. With his back to the defense. Because you have to follow and get the ball. So little things like that, control with the toe. And I'm almost done. And I just want to put it for the guys not here, right? Control the toe, back to the defense. It all is la pausa, it's la toque, right? It's la nuestra. Right? So Messi to finish the dribble, put his back to the defender and roll. Right? So the last one, that's probably it. Right? So there's some other things, playing backwards, side ball here. So inside touches la nuestra, the wedge, the last one is the target, all here. You just stick your toe under the ball and then you react. Yeah. So the first touch is off you, the second touch is the ground. Right? And do some of those. Okay guys? We'll do some 3-1s, put the lights on, do some sets, and then we're